College sports are known for their exciting plays, and some might argue that it's more fun to watch than the professional sports because of the intensity that athletes bring because they want to make it to the next level. However, recently the NCAA has been receiving complaints, and not from the fans. Athletes are demanding that they get paid for their play. My standpoint on this is they should not be paid in the salary manner that they requested, but rather they should be allowed to be paid off of their image. Image allows them to accept endorsement deals, sponsorships, and outside sources such as boosters for money that the college does not provide, but the athletes desperately need. Life as a college student is financially impossible, but life as a student athlete is physically deranging. AJ Green and Terrell Pryor, two top wide receiver prospects in 2010, came from poor backgrounds, yet they were making their university millions. They were both quoted in saying that they were desperate for money. These were top-round athletes, but what if they weren't? A ton of student athletes sacrifice their academic goals in order to maintain their athletic shape and their scholarship that might not even pay for everything. 1% of college athletes make it to the pros, leaving 99% of the other athletes to scramble for second-hand jobs. They might not even have enough money to complete schooling or get a second job. Allowing endorsement deals during college helps these athletes coming from poorer backgrounds to get paid by smaller companies, which allows the companies to grow as well. So this is a boost in the economy. Why they can't be paid in a salary manner? College sports is known for its intense play style, and by paying these athletes money, you're taking that away. Paying them in a salary manner is going to make their play level go down because of the guaranteed money that they're receiving, and they don't want to risk injury, obviously. If they are paid in a salary manner, a lot of smaller schools are going to lose top prospects, and some of the higher paying schools are going to pay their top athletes more, making it lopsided, which you're going to see a lot of less magical miracle stories that college sports is known for. Why this is an issue right now. More top talent players are opting out of college. Zion Williamson, the number one pick in last year's NBA draft, proved that college isn't necessarily everything, as he made $95 million before stepping on a professional court. Now, he did go to college for 1 year, but a lot of these athletes in this year's NBA draft, you can't say the same for. NCAA has extremely strict ruling. Take the James Wiseman incident. James Wiseman was the number one pick projected in this year's draft before he got suspended for accepting a booster from his coach, Penny Hardaway. Now, because of this, Wiseman tried to sue the NBA for their ruling, and unfortunately, he did not win. So in this case, he opted out of the NCAA season and proceeded to practice strictly for the NBA draft. So he loses the education aspect of college, and on top of that, if he doesn't get drafted, he's going to be scrambling for a job. However, he is making good money off of endorsements. Take LaMelo Ball and RJ Hampton, who both decided to play overseas instead of playing college sports, where they make real money, and on top of that, they have the experience to enter the draft correctly. NCAA teams also don't care for injuries as well. Take a lot of college baseball athletes who receive the Tommy John surgery. Those pitchers lose their scholarship and eventually can't pay for the rest of their education. Overall, because of the NCAA's rulings and because of a lot of these athletes come from poorer backgrounds and they have nothing else to rely on, I highly suggest that the NCAA look at their rulings and change some of the things so that athletes can embrace their image and be allowed to get paid for it.